soft tyre on, let's win the championship and the race at the same time.
Tom Ingram celebrates in style as he comes across the line.
Team Virtue, what have we done? Come on!
And the fireworks go off as the champion comes home. Tom Ingram across the line.
You know, moments like this don't come around every day. They certainly don't come around every year. They might come around once in a lifetime. And that feels like one of these once-in-a-lifetime moments that I've had.
You legend, you did it! You got another one!
Even with the boost light flashing, he can't defend.
The 2025 Quick Fit British Touring Car Champion is Tom Ingram!
So we've got more. Remember what I said at Silverstone? That you have to do loads of contenders filming, and everyone has to have a photo, and they have to do this, and they have to do this, and then hardly any of them get used. Some of them did actually get used at Silverstone, but I've got to go and do more now. Stuff with ITV, stuff with BTCC, On the Limit stuff, the other documentary. And I need to eat lunch, and I've not had a cup of tea. It's raining. Unbelievable, Jeff. Right, come on, guys, let's go for it. Come on.
You good? How are you?
I'm all good, thank you very much.
Excited.
Absolutely right. How about you? Good? All right?
Good, how are you?
All good, thank you very much. Yeah, we're all good. We're all right. We're all right. Apparently it's going to be nice this weekend, though. Apparently it's not going to be... Storm Amy is going to... Up yonder. Go on, get up north. We don't need you.
It's supposed to be good on Sunday, is it?
Yeah.
And
tomorrow?
Pray for it.
Yeah, Saturday looks okay. It's going to stop... It's going to stop raining by 7 in the morning, and then we should be A-OK.
All good. All good.
Talking about a mint one. So got your got your mint one.
You are a generous chap.
That's actually the second one because I ate the first one.
I don't surprise. We could, Terry Chocolate Oranges have their own sort of way.
But not only that, there's a toffee crunch one as well.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's very kind of you indeed.
And you were talking about gravy on your breakfast. Gravy on your breakfast.
Oh, where's this going?
That is gravy.
Gravy Crack Wells. Okay. Right. We've got gravy to have on our breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah. You eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Oh boy.
We kept him up here while the children were down.
All right, son.
Yeah, I'm swell.
I feel like a performing seal today.
Oh, you are a performance seal, yeah, definitely.
How are you? All good?
Good, yeah.
How's things?
All right. Yeah, I'm good. You?
Good. I'm all right. Thank you very much.
Good.
I'm all right. I'm not bad at all. I feel like I'm running around like a headless chicken today, but it's been all right.
Yeah, the word an hour, Kyle says the same. He says we'll put one.
Great side. Yeah, thanks ever so much. Great day. Go well, Simon. Go well. Brilliant.
This is what the people want.
It is what they want.
What your mind
So you're going to ask me how I'm feeling, aren't you?
I'm not really, actually.
Ah.
Yeah, how you feel?
Yeah, okay, fine. Got really excited then. I'm actually feeling quite chilled.
Yeah.
I'm actually feeling really chilled, to be honest with you.
You don't do stressed.
I don't do stress. Stress is a waste of an emotion. I don't do stress. I don't do stress and I don't do worry. I don't like either of those things. So I just make sure I don't put myself in a position to become stressed or worried. So I feel, honestly, I feel good. I feel really, really good. The MO for this is the same as it has been all the way through. Just crack on with it. Get on with it. Try and qualify as good as we can. Good as a result in 1. See where we are for 2. See what goes on for 3. Yes, obviously there's a overwhelming cloud of stuff going on around us. That's the championship. However, I'm just literally going, oh my God, I'm seeing this at another race weekend. Like the thing that everyone should say, but we are, really. It's exactly how I feel. So I feel chill. Honestly, I feel super chill, really relaxed. We've been quick all year. The car's been phenomenal this year. Yeah. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be strong again this weekend. We should be strong come qualifying. We should be strong come the races. So it's a really, really nice place to be.
Does it feel a little bit different coming into the
Of course it does. Yeah, of course it does.
I mean, you've had the fans on social media. We can see everyone's super excited. I think we put a post up saying it's race week.
And it went mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. And you just see how amazing it is to have that support. Do you feel it more at these
You do.
races?
These are the ones you really start to notice the support that you've got, because suddenly you say something on socials and people really, really get involved and support it even more so. And honestly, I don't need to tell everyone. It's fairly plain to see. We have the best. The Ingram fans are the best fans on the grid by an absolute country mile. And the support this week's been amazing. It's been really, really good. Genuinely, I've had so many messages in, not least through friends and family, via text and WhatsApp, but also via Instagram, via Facebook, via X, via TikTok, via YouTube, via everything. It's just been every single platform. I've had stuff coming in via email, via post, carrier pigeon, everywhere. It's been super busy, and it feels really special because of it. It really does make you realise just what an amazing support we do have, and actually how much it means to everybody else as well. Yes, it is the sort of the pressure on my shoulders to deliver as such, and the pressure on us as a team to make sure we do that. But actually, it means just as much to everyone else and all of the guys that live and breathe it as much as we do, to win it as well. Yeah, what's going on? It's like lovely.
I'll be honest.
We don't know a welcome to yet, have we?
No, it needs to do
We should do a welcome to at some point. Should we do a welcome to now? Okay, welcome along to the finale. It's the last round of the British Touring Car Championship here at Brands Hatch GP. And look, the current bun's out and there's currently not a cloud in the sky. Storm Amy is she's still around, but I think it's the last bit of it. So, final weekend, massive weekend for us. We're currently leading it by 33, but it is not done. There's still a lot that can go right and there's still a lot that can go wrong. So, we've got to make sure this is a great, great weekend. So, should we? Well, yeah, come on, let's go. FP1. Slightly greasy-ish, but I think mostly able to do what we need to. So I think it's going to be a session of scrubbing for this one. So lots of scrubbing, lots of getting ready for FP2 and then qualifying. So a bit of housekeeping for this one. Current bun's still out there. Lovely day. Yeah, fine. Just fairly a bit of a non-event, really. Yeah, we just scrubbed. I think I said to Derwin before we went out, it was going to be one of those sessions of nothing, really. So we just did all our housekeeping stuff, got all of our stuff done, made sure we did all the scrubbing on the tyres. And there's lots of these on circuit.
Trees falling down.
Lots and lots of leaves and trees. So when you're driving out the back, the circuit is literally covered in leaves.
Wow.
It's really funny. So, but yeah, we just did our own thing, really. So yeah, fine.
But chocolate orange.
You get your eyes off.
Wow.
There we go.
And sweets. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.
Why were you crashing? Why were you nearly crashing?
Oh, because it was
Exceedingly moist.
Oh.
V.W. So you'd come through whatever it's called, Sheen / Dingledale, and you'd go go because you would turn in and then it would just go and it was just wet everywhere, and then you just kind of go, I need to slow down now because I'm going really quickly, and you go on the brake and you go.
You'd literally blow on the brake
lock,
pedal.
Lock.
Don't
Lock.
like it, don't like it, don't like it.
Oh my god.
Then you put lock on, then you get oversteer.
And then as soon as you turn in, you do that, and then you go through the corner, go
Unpleasant.
And then it
it would
drives
just,
on the exit.
and then it would just
think
go,
of it.
and you'd carry on.
And then you go, oh, I was lucky, then floor it.
Unpleasant.
Which after the fourth time of doing it, the novelty wears off.
Yeah. It's not fun anymore.
It wasn't fun first, second, third, fourth, or 15th time.
So
Especially as I just spent the whole time scrubbing tyres, so I was always on cold tyres.
Oh.
good, thank you, Derwin. Thanks for asking. You're still close.
I'm trying to really show.
I mean, FP1 was a waste of time. FP2 was quite useful. We managed to do medium tyre stuff, soft tyre stuff. I managed to talk about boring racing driver stuff. So I think it was all right. It's really close, really close. I think we were. I think I was. I'm looking at a screen using my supersonic eyes. 7th, 0.166 off. So it's really close, which is surprising right here because there's a lot going on. It's a long lap. There's slow, medium, high-speed stuff. I think we're fine. Small tweaks, tweak of the week, and we'll be right.
Explain for the camera. What have you just done?
Right, so we just uploaded on Instagram because we have, when I say we have some cake this weekend,
It's
we
crazy.
have on a whole nother level of cake.
Yeah.
So rather than us all not really be able to get through it all,
Yeah.
I thought what better way to share it with all my friends. Everyone is welcome. Everyone who's at Brands Hatch is welcome to the PQCC.
It's going to be good.
Every single person is available to come to PQCC. Virtue hospitality, 6 o'clock, everyone's welcome. It's going to be mental.
Got out now.
Well, it's going to go one of two ways. It's either going to be mental or no one's going to turn up.
But in that case, we have a load of cake.
Well, if that's the case, we'll have loads of cake. So yeah, every single person's welcome to the PQCCs for 6 o'clock. It's just about to go out onto social media.
Oh my god, it is. It is.
Hey, world record holders.
You, my friend, are a world record holder. That was.
There we go.
Sorry.
It's out there.
That was a bit mental as well, that world record.
It's insane, wasn't it? What happened there?
How many people were there at the first opening?
He was having a poo, he didn't see it.
Right, we're going to have another episode of Ingram versus the World. Brands Hatch finale. Brands Hatch finale. Number of selfies in 3 minutes, 184 to beat. A guy in India did it.
Oh man.
I don't know why that's important.
No.
I just thought I'd say it.
Who knows why it's important, but 3 minutes,
184.
Should we get cracking?
I think so. 3, 2, 1, go! Right, okay, come on in, let's keep going. Keep it going, people, that's it. Snap, Tom, come on, Tom, you get quicker than that. Snap, are we snapping? There's 1 more minute left. Can we make some noise for Tom Ingram, come on. Come on, Tom. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done. I don't know, are we feeling confident?
No, I think so.
Was that 184?
Yeah,
Do we think?
What are we on?
Wait. What's the number? 197! Yes! World record holder, Tom Ingram.
Okay, so time now for qualifications. Qualifications to the race. We are in Group 1. There's also some rain on the horizon. What? Why is there rain? Why is Lorraine on her way? Amy's been here all day, blowing her way around the circuit, and now it sounds like Lorraine's on her way with some rain. So, I don't know, it's not Storm Lorraine or anything, it's just a thing. Anyway, I'm chatting nonsense. I am going to go and do some quali. I think that the pole time will be a 28.85.
And who?
What are you, an owl? What's going on? Who? Adam Morgan?
Oh!
It's got to be in the 28s. Okay. I think it's going to be a 28.8. The BMWs will look really quick. It should be Ash. I'm going to say Ash. Because then, if I'm right, I'll be happy and sad. It should be him. He was really quick here last year. Should be him, I think. 3 seconds of deployment, should be him. 28.8.
All focus on the title fights as we head into this finale weekend here at Brands Hatch. So we thought we'd start with the man who's currently leading the championship, but obviously we've got qualifying to get through first of all this afternoon. Just finished FP2. What kind of shape do you think you're in? It looked pretty good.
Yeah, I think so. Tim and I were just having a bit of a chat off camera then. I think it's a bit of a difficult circuit for everything to always be right. You always have a slight compromise around this place with the slow, the mid, the high-speed corners. The wind of Storm Amy isn't helping, I don't think, anybody. She's blowing her way around Brands Hatch, which makes it somewhat difficult. But yeah, I think we're in fairly good shape, if I'm honest. It feels good. We're just doing our usual little tweaks and little bits and pieces of, well, we could do with a little bit of that, so we'll do a little bit of that. So it's a nice place to be, that the car's in a good window. We just need a little bit more, which I think we can find. But Tim and I were just saying, I can't believe how close it is. In free practice 2 there, I think I was 6th or 7th, 1.5 tenths off. So it's incredibly close for what is a difficult lap, a long lap with lots going on. So I think qualifying will be super close.
It's been an incredibly, to use your word, pointsy season so far. You've got more points already than you've ever had. So much silverware up for grabs this afternoon, or sorry, this weekend. Manufacturers, teams, obviously the overall. But this afternoon, we're going to see who wins the Goodyear Wingfoot Award, and you're currently in the lead of that one as well. So where does that factor in your thinking? Not at all, because you've totally forgotten about it.
You've actually just reminded me, if I'm honest, Louise. Yeah, I think it's one of those things that we know actually now in the modern era of the BTCC that qualifying has become incredibly important. And we've seen that over this season, the last few seasons, where if you can give yourself a good qualifying, the job is a long way down the line. So for us, the strategy has been max attack in qualifying and then try to make sure the race car stays close to that over the course of the day. So yeah, of course, qualifying is going to be massively important here. We need to just be sensible this weekend, as much as we all want to look at it as to say max attack, and I think Ash has got to be the one who's going to be max attack. But at the same time, we can't just sit around and expect that just driving around will win it for us, as Tim reminds me every single year we come here, and I'm sure he's about to tell me. But certainly in 2022, the strategy was you've got to grab it by the horns in the final race weekend, and it's no different this weekend. Yes, we're 33 clear, but we can't look at it as to say, easy weekend for us. We still need to take charge.
This is all the opposite of what we usually do for race day. So a little bit of this, so it's still a sensible number. A little bit more of this, a little bit less of that. They're all just nice little subtle. There's nothing major in there.
Said it was blustery. There's evidence as the flags flutter in the paddock. Spencer Aldridge, Tom Ingram's engineer, who's been with him not only at Team Virtue but also going back to the Speedworks days where the relationship really was formed, and it's been a really successful partnership, and another title for Tom would be another for Spencer, and they're one of the paddock's best other lads, aren't they?
Absolutely, those two, and Ash Sutton and Tony Carosa.
Trying to decide whether we box him early, Baz, for this weather, but
As Ingram starts his first in-lap, last of his in-laps, comes in to cross his tyres after 2 warm-up laps. It's going to leave him quite tight on time.
5.5 minutes to go, so get Ringler on the outlet.
Rainford was last to cross the line. He did purple in the first 2 sectors on the Indy circuit, and then was slower at the second 2 sectors, which are out the back. This is going to be an important lap for Tom Ingram.
And there's been a spin on Cooper Straight from Nicholas Hamilton, so they'll bring out a yellow flag, and if he can't rejoin, it's going to be drama. Ingram is heading up towards the timing line. That's Senna Proctor coming up to the line as well, but Tom Ingram then, he's going to start a flying lap, because the previous one had an out lap through the first sector, so he's on a fly now. That line, this is the one we need to be monitoring. Nicholas Hamilton has got away, and you're back on board with Ingram.
First split coming up now as Ingram goes through, and it's looking at the time, David, can you see?
It's a personal best, but it would be, it's 28.6, so he's only really sort of 6,000ths down on Rainford, and Tom Ingram's first sector was a 28.636 and Rainford's was a 28.630.
What did he say?
He said the oversteer's worse.
Yes. Nearly went off just then. He's got obviously another lap now, and he's felt the conditions.
But also, it's not necessarily about being the fastest, it's about being in that top 6. Okay, he wants to be as high up the order to be safe, but as long as he's in the top 6, that'll do. As he breaks the beam and he goes third fastest, Tom Ingram at 1:29.761. That's 0.842 of a second down. Okay, it's quite a margin, but at least he's in the top 6.
Currently P5.
Ingram is now 5th and looking a bit vulnerable, isn't he?
He certainly is. I mean, unfortunately for Ingram, there's only him and Camish in this group with restricted boost. Everyone else has got the maximum, so it's quite a difficult group in terms of disadvantage from the boost.
There's going to be just a handful of seconds really on the clock when he breaks the beam now. With 46 to go, he goes through and he's up to third again. So Tom Ingram stays in that sixth, and he's a little bit further up the order, looking a tad safer. So there Tom Ingram heading to the pit lane. Can't go any quicker, so giving the team a little bit more time to do what is required on that car.
Is there a 29.0 in it?
No. I don't think so. How happy do we feel that we can make that change in the time given that we're going to have 3 minutes left, a couple of minutes left for these chaps? There's still somebody coming down the back straight.
We'll get up 15 minutes, so we can do it in 10 easy.
Let's do it then.
So let's have a quick look then at who goes through. Charles Rainford sets the top time in Q1 Group 1, 1:28.919 the time. Just over a tenth ahead of teammate Daryl De Leon. Tom Ingram third. He goes through with Dan Camish. Right, we're almost good for Q2, aren't we? There is Tom Ingram. So let's just remind you, as the green flag is waved, Charles Rainford, Daryl De Leon, Tom Ingram, Dan Camish, Aaron Taylor-Smith, Aidan Moffat from Group 1.
I think, yeah, there's Morgan. So they're doing the same plan, probably because they put a brand new set of tyres on. The ones that Ingram really wants to push on. So far on this lap, he's had the fastest sector 3, and he crosses the line and goes top. Not enough to get in the top 6.
10th is where he goes to. Ash Sutton is 10th, so it was an improvement.
But Chilton went to top.
He did indeed, a 29.021, 54 thousandths up, and Sutton's lap has been disallowed for track limits anyway, so Sutton is down to 12th.
And
Sutton is 12th.
Camish, Rowbottom and Camish are both gone in 4th and 5th.
And Ingram is out of it as well, because Tom Ingram is 7th, so we lose Ingram, we lose Sutton. Into the pit lane comes Tom Ingram. He's not going, of course, onto the track again. That's his session done.
Sorry, mate, we dropped out at that. We've just dropped to 7.
Quali, yeah, good, very good, very, very good. P7, nice. Nice. Very nice.
Very tight.
Mate, how
so
close is...
tight.
Why is this place so close? It doesn't make any sense.
Was like everyone.
I know. Sen, it makes no sense, does it? Because it's like, if you had this place at Silverstone or Brands Indy or Donington, that feels fairly... I'm going to sound really disrespectful now, but it's a much more of an equal circuit in terms of, you know, it doesn't feel like you're having to link everything together quite so much. So it always amazes me how close this place is. So yeah, I think we're, what, half a tenth or so off away from being in it? But we're fine, because obviously where we are, we're going to be P7. Thatchley is P11. It's fine, it's spot on, really good. We managed to save a lap out of tyres and save a set of tyres for the race. So yeah, really nice place to be.
Nice, we're happy.
Very happy.
So we're going happy cake time.
And we win a pot.
You've won a trophy. Explain what you've won, Tom.
We've won a trophy.
No, come on, explain what it is. What's it called?
It's called the qualifying trophy, Wingfoot Award.
And you win it because you're the best at qualifying.
Win it because we did the best of qualifying this year. Thanks, Zach. Apparently, there's a massive check with it as well. I didn't know that. So we've got to go up here because the old Goodyear Wingfoot Award and the massive check that comes with it. I'm going to buy a boat with that check, I reckon. I'm going to cash that check and go and buy a boat. Massive yacht. Yeah, nothing excessive, only probably 45 foot. I don't want anything too big. Yeah, nothing too excessive. 42, 44 foot, something else like that. Yeah, I think your Goodyear Wingfoot is, it's 2.5 million quid you get for it. So, like I say, you won't get anything massive, but you should get at least a decent sized boat, which is good.
Well, absolutely, and we're actually going to start with the trophy being presented. Matthias Till is here. He's the head of Goodyear in Europe. So, Matthias, please present the first trophy of the weekend to Tom. Thank you, Matthias. I mean, Tom, congratulations. Obviously, as we said earlier on, so much of the focus this weekend is on the main trophy, but that's an important one to get, isn't it?
It is. It's kind of the consistency of qualifying all year, really. We've been there or thereabouts. I feel a bit of a fraud picking this one up when I was out in Q, whatever. Great job by these boys. It was a really fast qualifying session that, even looking at the times, we were never going to get to. We were never going to quite get to where those guys are. But yeah, very good to pick this up. I think the Wingfoot Award is, we all kind of overlook it, but it's an important one for the season. As I spoke to you before qualifying, it's become incredibly important these Saturdays in the last sort of handful of years. So yes, it's definitely a good one to get. A few more to pick up this weekend. Hopefully, we've got to try and keep this going.
I sensed a little bit of frustration. I was down in your garage when you got out of the car. I sensed a bit of frustration. I mean, it was like, I think it was a 100th away from making it into the final session.
I don't think it's necessarily frustration, just a little bit of, oh my God, really? It's just one of those that it can very easily be that if it's a hair's width between being in and being not. So not necessarily frustration. I think it's just one of those of, oh, really? So close. Like when you miss a 2-foot putt, it's one of those. And I'm quite good at that, as missing those. But yeah, I think we've had a good day. We've out-qualified Ash, which is a nice place to be. So yeah, despite us not quite getting everything we wanted out of it, we've got to be grown-ups in it and actually look at the bigger picture.
Good stuff. Well done. Congratulations on that one. I am now going to go...
Weighs a ton.
It's seriously heavy.
Solid silver as well, I heard.
Well, somebody lied to you, but there we go. It's still very lovely.
Well, there we go. The world's heaviest trophy. It weighs an absolute ton. I've got arm pump because I should go to the gym more often, really. So the Goodyear Wingfoot, the award for the highest average qualifying position. Good. Nice way to start the weekend. We have definitely done our solid work on Saturday. It seemingly has been a very, very important part of BTCC race weekends is qualifying. So yeah, very pleased we've got this wrapped up. We want a few more of these this weekend, an even bigger one as well would be nice. Okay, hi. So we've done Saturday. Saturday's all kind of pretty much done here. So we are just going to partake in the PQCC, and because we have enough cake to feed a small village, we've invited the small village of Brands Hatch and all of our friends to come and dine with us. So Crazy Carts have just finished, and I've said to everybody, come across, dine with us like a king by eating cakes and biscuits and donuts and flapjacks and everything in between. So Zach started already, he's not waiting for no man. I guess there'll be people joining us in a moment.
What you got?
This, I believe, is the Squashies cake. This is the one of the Squashies cakes. I think we've sampled them all, to be fair. They're all absolutely delightful.
I've had a cake pop. I've also had a bite of the chocolate orange one. I've not sampled our face cake yet. Is it all right though? Sweet, I bet.
It's very sweet. Very, very sickly sweet. It's Cake Club. Everybody's here for Cake Club and it's marvellous. Because we've got millions of it, we decided to just do like a gathering. I don't know what you call a gathering of cake enthusiasts, but we'll call it a gaggle of cakeists. So we do the PQCC. Everyone's been invited. Loads of people have come over. It's only half of the people. Everyone, loads of people. Anyway, PQCC. Let's eat cake. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's the anomaly. He's the anomaly. But I personally think he's going to go mediums and he's going to go softs. But actually, no. He's going to go softs at the end of the day because he's going to want to win his final race in touring cars. Isn't he?
He's going to want to win what?
He's going to want the glory of winning He's going to want the glory of winning the final round of the championship.
So we'll save
So he's going to save softs till race 3.
Do we want to be racing him? I'd also like to win 7 in a season.
I'd like to win 8, but yeah.
That is fucking niggling at me a little bit, going, don't waste it, you gotta win.
But do we need to be grown-ups with this as well? We do need to be grown-ups with this, don't we? That's the trouble. Let's go mediums 1. What's your gut telling you?
It was going medium.
Race 1, let's do it.
We got your mate loud and clear.
He certainly was on medium, so Phil.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, mate. Do your thing. I'll keep you posted on the radio if we need to change our plan.
So, lights go red, let's get race day underway because the engine notes rise, the lights go out, we go racing, and who makes the best of the starts? It is going to be Camish, but a good getaway by Chilton then to get up alongside Rowbottom on the run down towards Paddock. He's ahead of him as well as Rowbottom gets Adam Morgan into the back of him. Jake Hill comes next, Robo switches sides and tries to get alongside Chilton on the run up the hill. Chilton doesn't give him a huge amount of room, but Rowbottom stands his ground on the inside line. It's Dan Camish in the lead, trying to push forward as the cars accelerate down towards Hawthorns. Look at this, Ingram is on the attack. He's not just banking points, he's going for it.
Yeah, and Sutton has been sort of caught up in that block of cars immediately behind. Oh, puncture for Jake Hill, left front. The inside, and Ash Sutton trying to buy into it as well. That's Lloyd up another place, and Sutton can't get through.
Rowbottom soft, Lloyd soft.
And having opened the door, teammate Morgan tries to get inside, has contact with Rowbottom, and that drops him back a further 3 places, but of course advances that man Ingram.
Yes, correct, he still has 1 lap. On average, when he's not deploying, you're 1/10 faster.
It's all falling Ingram's way so far.
Sometimes you need the luck to ride with you, and it has happened for Tom pretty much over the course of the season. I'm struggling to think of the bad day that most drivers suffer at least once over the course of the season. Tom, I don't think, has had that bite in. He comes through Westfield now, then edging nearer not only to the back of the Power Max Astra to lap it, but also towards yet more points for the championship. End of the day, Tom Chilton takes second, just a 10th up on Adam Morgan. Charles Rainford is fourth, and Tom Ingram 5th across the line from Rowbottom. Shedden, then it is going to be Dan.
Great job, mate, P5.
Sensible. That'll do. All good. All good. Yep.
Looking good? Yeah. Yeah, it's good, that one was. Would have been nice if Smiley would have stayed ahead of him at 1 point, but there's only 1 point in it, so yeah, really good with that. We had really good pace on the medium tyre. Sort of comparable to others around us, I think.
Yeah. Robo was on soft.
Yeah, the 2 of the Virtue cars kind of pulled ahead and gained that 2 and a bit seconds advantage over the first 5 or 6 laps, and then it kind of steadied out, and we. It was alright, really good, really happy with that. We'll see what tyre we're on next. Do we put the soft on, win it, go out with a bang? Job's a good one.
Yeah.
The only risk is we've got past Camish to do that.
Yeah.
But if we've got more boost and the soft tyre,
he's on a medium tyre.
There's nothing else matters. It's not like Silverstone where really we should have been saving it.
Let's stick a soft tyre on and win the championship. We're winning the race.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah. Stick the soft tyre on. Let's win the championship and the race at the same time.
Cool.
It was quite good. Zach's not very good at holding a microphone. Thanks, Zach. It was good actually. Yeah, really good. Perfect, some would say, because it was what we needed it to be. Boring. So that was nice. We had to make sure that we didn't get caught up in dramas, which we nearly did with Jake getting a puncture on that first lap, which wasn't nice. The game plan for that was always to just try to finish in the points and in the mix and not have a Western. We opted for the medium tyre in race 1 as a safety net, that if for any reason we were taken out in the opening laps, we then had the soft tyre to use as a sort of a recovery point. So if we did DNF and Ash for some reason it went through to win it for some circumstances, then and that gap came down to like 4 points or 5 points, as it could very easily have done, we would then have deployed the soft tyre for this race. So we can't. That was the thinking behind the tyre. So it worked kind of to plan to use it up early. We now have the soft tyre and a points advantage as well. So we'll. I think we're going to try and go for broken this one. I think we're going to try and go for it.
Okay, we're going to try and be composed.
Yep.
Are you surprised that Ash didn't go?
I'm amazed. I don't really know why Ash didn't. I think that
his only chance.
Yeah, I honestly thought he was going to go soft. Yeah, I honestly thought he was going to go soft in race 1 to try and come through.
Yeah.
But just didn't. So whether he goes soft now or whether he's going to try and go for glory in the final race and almost go, well, I want to win the last race of the year and just do it on the soft tyre. There's every possibility. I don't know. Either way, it's fine for us. Fine for us. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. I don't know what the points gap is.
Big. 37, I think.
37. Okay. Good. Very good. Time for lunch. Should we have a look what lunch is? Come and have a look. Let's have a look what lunch is.
It's chicken and ratatouille.
Yes, ads.
Yeah, boy.
Yes. I love that.
You must be a few close. Very close.
It's broccoli, chicken breast, pasta with some tomato sauce, and ratatouille. Ratatouille!
Hi, Senna. Look, all 4 of you, jovial chaps, all best of friends, like a wolf pack.
We're the 4 best friends that anyone could ever have. We're the 4 best friends that anyone could ever have. He's going for Wolf of Wall Street now, isn't he?
He was, yeah.
Oh, join my left.
I'm just eating some squashes. They're really nice. It's time for race 2.
Right, mate. You know what you need to do?
Keep an eye on the lights then. They go red for the penultimate time this year. Lights out, away we go, and a good getaway is made by Charles Rainford in the BMW, and Tom Chilton is away nicely as well, round the outside of Camish as they go towards paddock. Chilton leads, here comes Rainford picking them off on the outside, he clears Camish, he's going to have a run. Chilton up the hill as well in the BMW, as Sutton accelerates up the hill in pursuit of Rowbottom. On the outside line is Rainford for Druids, and it's going to be Chilton has a big slide there, so Adam Morgan out wide and he tumbles. Camish third, and Ingram's already picking his way through the traffic. He's 4th, he's 3rd, he's nearly 2nd.
Yeah, great starts by Chilton and Rainford round the outside. Camish with that unfavoured pole position starting point wasn't too happy. Contact here. We're on board with Ash Sutton. He's got Camish just in front of him. Camish needs to let him go, really.
He does, and Sutton's gone to the outside line into Hawthorns. He's also got Rowbottom right up behind him. So as Rainford defends from Ingram, Camish needs, as you say, to let Sutton go, and they all concertina into Westfield for the first time. So Ingram is importantly ahead of Sutton. And look in the Toyota as they come across the line, and Ingram has a big dive on the inside of Rainford. That's going into paddock, that's for 2nd place, and Ingram goes through. Napperham's got to make that switch to give Sutton half a chance now. Unwind, now Sutton on the boost, comes up to have a go at Camish, but he's got to do it on the boost. Camish lets him go, slots back in behind, so a place gain at the start of the lap for Ingram, a place gained now for Sutton.
Okay, mate, good job. You now have the fastest lap, but we have the fastest lap.
Yeah, as it stands at the moment, the championship will of course go to. Here comes the change. Up the inside goes Ingram. Chilton's happy to let him go. Ingram also has fastest lap, and will get a point for that, and also a point for leading the race at the end of this lap. So he's got all the cherries lined up to win the championship in this race.
The next season, Sutton now makes the move for 3rd, dives to the inside of Rainford into Westfield, gets the job done. So through goes Ash Sutton. Now let's see what he can do relative to Tom Chilton. Remember, Sutton
11 laps to go, so that's Sutton in beneath.
But he's concentrated on the Jack Sears Trophy.
And a big moment, and that is Rainford off the road and into the barriers, and oh so nearly up onto two wheels. Charles Rainford's race is run.
Possible safety car, do not deploy. Possible safety car.
I can't believe we are going to stay without the safety car. The safety car is now out. That car is off in a dangerous pace at Paddock Hill Bend.
Safety car in at the end of this lap.
But Tom Chilton's job now is to fend off Sutton on the run up towards Paddock Hill Bend as we are set to go racing once more at Brands Hatch. The green flag drops, Tom Ingram bolts away. What can Sutton do on the run up towards Paddock? Chilton covers off the inside line. There's a whole queue of Napa Racing Fords right on the back of Chilton as they come through the corner. Look at Jake Hill in the background, up alongside two of the Toyotas. Hill on an absolute mission. That safety car has been great news for him. Squeeze his way up the inside of Moffat and drama at Druids. That's Taylor Smith off the road and into the gravel, and this will be another interruption.
Potential safety car again, do not deploy.
Fired up properly again, but Chilton has got a problem. So Ingram leads, Sutton behind him, and drama for Chilton, who is trickling down the hill. So something has gone horribly wrong for the car that was second, and it's happened under the safety car.
Sounds like they got low battery voltage and the alternator's not charging correctly.
That safety car needs to stay out for like forever. Just slow down.
Correct, 6 to go, so next time past there will be 5. So you can use it every lap bar 1 if we restart next time past, which is looking likely, to be fair. We'll move the car now.
Wait for the go. On board with Sutton. They get to the board and off they go.
Green flag is waved, then we go back racing here at Brands Hatch as they come across the line. It is Ingram ahead of Sutton. It's Camish third, trying to defend from everybody as they dive into the corner. And in fourth place, Gordon Shedden, then with Proctor squeezing up the inside of Rowbottom, and he clears him. He goes fifth, good move. But as they accelerate onto the Grand Prix loop, Ingram is getting closer to his second championship and will do it with a race to spare. Ash Sutton, their second. Senna Proctor, third. Well, he was twice an independent champion, and he comes out of Clark Curve. For the second time, the Quick Fit British Touring Car Championship is won by Tom Ingram. The checkered flag is waved. Tom Ingram celebrates in style as he comes across the line. He's done it. It'll be all smiles in the car. Spencer Aldridge, his engineer, is all smiles in the garage, and it is a delighted Tom Ingram. Let's see whether we can interrupt the emotion. Tom Ingram, British Touring Car Champion. Well done, Tom. It's the obvious question, but how does that one feel?
Oh, mate. Oh my gosh, that is an absolutely amazing feeling.
And a champion's drive, Tom, to win the title and win the race. I mean, it doesn't get much better, does it?
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. As I cannot put into words just how special this feeling is after everything that's gone on. Team Virtue, what have we done? Come on!
How's that feel, mate?
It's pretty good. It's pretty special one. I mean, we chucked everything at it. We gave him the soft tyre at the end. And similar to Silverstone, really. We probably could have done it on the medium, but it's just to sign it off. And then we got to deploy on the last lap, which he didn't want to do, I don't think, and that was awesome. Yeah, really good. So we've had the car working so well all year. Cheers, John. Thanks for that.
Good stuff.
It's awesome. Feels awesome. Yeah. Sometimes things just fall for you as well, and it we haven't had as much bad luck this year as previous years. So well chuffed with that. He's done a cracking job. He deserves it. He's top boy.
Incredible.
You legend, you did it! You got another one!
And obviously, there he is. He's looking for Spence to his man Spenny to celebrate the moment as well. At some point, hopefully he'll take his helmet off and we can grab a word. No, a few more people to go and celebrate with. Tom. I don't blame you. I mean, you want to celebrate this with everybody because it has been such a huge team effort. But let's talk about this moment. I mean, we could tell you were lost for words in the car. Have you had a little bit of time on the lap in to gather your thoughts? Nope.
Not really, no. I could lie to you, but I have absolutely no words.
Let me ask you a simple question then. I mean, that was a tricky race to manage, but to win this title, your second touring car title, not just with the win, with the fastest lap, I mean, that just absolutely ticked all of the boxes, didn't it?
It really did, yeah. The car, as it has been every single round this year, has been on another planet of perfect. And I cannot say enough good things for every single member of Team Virtue, because what we've put together this year has been nothing short of unreal. I've had the best year, the best years racing of my life. I have laughed, I've had a smile on my face all the way through, and yeah.
It has been a very special year on the track. I mean, you've pretty much been in control from sort of halfway through this championship. I mean, it's never done until it's done. But the manner of this win, the amount of wins you've had, the points you've had, it's just surpassed anything you've ever done before, hasn't it?
It really has, and it was, it's been a first for me coming into the finale weekend, leading the way in and ahead of the points. So there's been a lot of pressure in from a different reason, because everyone's sort of been saying to me, "Don't mess it up." It's different when I've come in before and I've been second or third, and it's good luck this weekend. You can still do it, and this weekend's, I've felt the pressure as much as I've sort of said, I'm fine, I'm chill, I'm all right. I have felt the pressure, like we said before. So, yeah, to get it done in race two with one to go, I'm proper chuffed.
What a race it was. I mean, that was proper touring cars. First couple of laps, you're in the lead, jobs are good, and then, of course, this is the BTCC. It kicked off on a couple of occasions.
Thank you, buddy.
Well done, everyone.
Thanks, Ash. It's yeah, it was heavy going. I saw Ash obviously got a lightning and absolute rocket start and was right in the mix. And when he was there, I was kind of, "What are you doing here, man? How's this happened?" So we always knew that Ash and Napa were going to come out, all guns blazing and always go for the maximum points, and they've absolutely done that in buckets. So they've really kept us on our toes, and it's been a great season. It really has to go toe to toe with Ash all the way through, and it seems like we've had more battles this year than we ever have done. So yeah, a massive thank you to everybody, absolutely everybody, because honestly the amount of messages I've had coming into this weekend has been out of this world. So from everybody, thank you.
Next over the podium, an 18th podium of the year, a 7th win of the year, Tom Ingram! Handshakes with all the other drivers, a handshake with Dan Quinn from Quickfield, and Tom Ingram.
You okay?
Yeah. Because I got him off the podium last time, and I was the first one.
Get a drink.
I'm number one.
So a picture you on Two-time champion. Sum up the emotions, mate. If you can.
It's phenomenal. The work that we've put in this year to make this happen has been outrageous, quite frankly. So I don't think it will sink in. I don't think it will sink in for a while, to be honest. And still got a race to go and do as well.
Exactly. There are other titles at play still as well.
Yeah, exactly that. So yeah, there's still a lot that we still need to finish off, but just amazing. Honestly, you can only dream of being in a situation I've been this year. Moments like this don't come around every day. They certainly don't come around every year. They might come around once in a lifetime, and that feels like one of these once in a lifetime moments that I've had.
This must be the weirdest thing. Obviously, I know you've been here before, but with a race to cut everything, you know what I mean? Like, how are you? This is a weird thing.
I don't know.
Is it weird?
I don't know whether to stand on the roof or not in 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But I thought someone is probably going to try and fire me off in race 3, so I may as well do it now.
You can't plan for this.
the roof now.
Yeah.
No, sod it. We'll do another. You stand on the roof again. Sod it. We'll do it both.
Honestly, I can't. I cannot put into words, because you could have said, "Well, it was in the bag, really. Just all you had to do was drive around all weekend," and it's true. That's pretty much all we had to do. But it's it's all that pressure that comes with it as well. It is that. But there's all that pressure that comes with it of coming into the weekend when you're ahead. Your mindset is completely different. Your mindset is I cannot cock this up. I cannot mess this up. If I mess this up, I'm going to look such a fool. So your headspace and your outlook on it is totally, totally different. So yeah, you have to be really on it with your emotions and don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in the runaway train of, oh, this is just need this. You just need to do this. You just need to do this. The game plan for all of this weekend, as you've said, has been treat it as normal a race weekend as we could ever make it.
Yeah.
And just get on with it. Just crack on with it. The last race of the season is always a special race. It's a double special one, knowing that you know we've got it done. And it's almost harder, I think, knowing that there's not an objective for this race, because we're going to be starting 9th with a medium tyre on, with no boost in the mix. I don't really know what the game plan is for this, so I've no idea.
You can let me pass for a start.
All right, yeah.
Let me through. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, mate, well,
So yeah, we shall see. Might jump on the roof again in the last race, just to gigs.
Can you please?
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah, this is what happens. Right then, kiddo. No retreat, no surrender. Oh dear. You can have that as a title. I was going to go for the cool run-ins as well, but I thought I'd have to break into a song and it would be rubbish, so. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme.
Game plan for this one?
It's all about the teams and manufacturers or constructors championship in this one. So we thought we got the afternoon off and an early bath, but apparently we've got to beat the Fords to be up there in the teams and constructors championship. So there's only a couple of points in it. I think there's one in the teams. I'm going to get this wrong. There's a couple of points in it. So we've got to beat the Fords basically. So we've got to get forwards. Although we've run the medium tyre and we've not got much deployment, we've still got to get as far forward as we can. So if we can get 4th, 5th ahead of at least one of the Fords, we stand a chance.
For one last time, let's go racing in the Quick Fit British Touring Car Championship. Moffat launches away, so does Jake Hill up the inside of Josh Cook to go second on the run towards Paddock Hill Bend for the first time. Moffat will lead the way, Hill second, Cook third, and then the Napa Racing Fords strategically all ahead of the Team Virtue Hyundai's Bar 1. And Harley would be up to second. An expensive Mikey Doberman contact between Camish and Rowbottom. Camish spins, he's going to just about avoid the gravel, but he's got broken suspension and that.
Yeah, looked a bit close when he came back across the circuit as well.
Camish was one of the cars, safety car is out, but one of the cars that was due to score points, so that is a real disaster.
4 points, that's Tom Chilton, who is out of the race as well. Now, we didn't see that, but we do know that he had an alternator drama in the earlier race, and we've lost Chilton.
Chilton's alternator's got again. Oh no.
Obviously Sutton's P3, he looks quick, so he's probably going to win this race. He thinks Rowbottom's going to be attacking Shedden and it will open the door.
So Josh Cook pulls the pin, accelerates away. Behind him it is Aidan Moffat, and let's see what Ash Sutton can do on the run up towards Paddock. Equally, Jake Hill's thinking about a move to the inside, but he's got Gordon Shedden behind him. Then Dan Rowbottom next up, and Sutton to the inside of Moffat for second place as they climb the hill. Ford on the inside, offline there, but there's a lot of grass after the Camish drama, but Sutton goes second, and Hill tries to crowbar open a gap on the inside against Moffat, but he's on the outside for the next corner, and there's more BMW drama in the background. That was De Leon and Rainford, I think, getting together. Let's see what that's done to the Jack Sears Trophy outcome.
Tight, slow off the corner, running out wide, even with the boost light flashing, he can't defend.
Up the inside goes Ting into Surtees, gains the place, gains the points for the team and for the manufacturer.
Yeah, come on, Sandra, it's got to be it now.
No boost left.
This is the battle for 5th. It's Moffat ahead of Ingram. Next through it's going to be Adam Morgan, and the fireworks go off as the champion comes home. Tom Ingram across the line. Behind Adam Morgan 7th was Dan Rowbottom 8th.
Nobody knows. We don't know who was nominated, how many points you get. We've no idea. We just wait for him to tell us on the radio.
The 2025 Quick Fit British Touring Car Champion is Tom Ingram.
A huge cheer and a huge smile for Tom Ingram, who first came into this paddock as a Ginetta Junior racer. He made his British Touring Car Championship debut in 2014, and it is going to be Jake Hill as last year's champion who is going to hand over the trophy. From one champion to another. They've raced together since Ginetta Junior days. They've raced together in touring cars. Tom Ingram is now a double champion. He has now taken 39 race wins in total, 6 victories were the aim this year. He's bettered that with 7. He's the Goodyear Wingfoot Award winner, and the 2022 champion is now the 2025 champion. His father Bruce applauds. It's been a tough season for the Ingram family, but it rounds out with Tom Ingram as British Touring Car Champion.
Well, what a celebration. The scenes here are incredible. An emotional one as well. But Tom Ingram lifts the silverware. Do join us after the break as we will be speaking to our 2025 British Touring Car Champion.
Yeah, go for it.
I've been a fan since 2018, it's amazing. Thank you.
Excellent. Right, let's smash these selfies out. Let's selfie our way around. Come on.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Stand next to me, get some pictures taken.
So, that's Jacob Ebury off of, well, motorsport photography. We're going to do a completely unstaged photo here, and it's just going to be conveniently. I'm just going to be sat doing something. There's probably going to be a light, and it's probably the photo that's that you're going to see in. I don't know. Well, you've probably seen it already. You've probably seen it already, to be fair. Anyway, it's this photo. It's that. Anyway, it's that photo that we just added in. Don't forget to do that, Derwin, all right? Yeah, perfect, because you forgot to do it last time. You forgot to do the transition when we stood on the manhole cover. I don't forget. No, it's your fault. Anyway, I'll hand you the mic back. Double champ!
Cheers, Thomas.
Holy shit, it's good.
Superstar.
Thank you, mate. Hi, my name's Tom, and this is my first drink.
As a two-time champ.
It's not my first drink though. I've had a few of these.
Have you
now.
had a few?
Yeah, I've had quite a few.
Dehydrated.
Yeah,
right.
it's not going to take long. What are you drinking in the party
Right.
cup, please?
I am double park.
You're yes.
With a Cruz Campo and a Champers.
Oh, I just had a shiver. I had a shudder then.
Do you not like Cruz Campo?
No, I do like a Cruz Campo. I just had a shudder.
Sponsored by Budweiser. Cruz Campo. No, it's not.
Hey.
What's that? You won.
That's the BTCC Championship trophy.
And your name's going to be on it twice.
Twice.
2 times.
2 times. 2 times.
You've had worse weekends, Tom.
Yeah, look. There we are. We'll be again. We've definitely had worse weekends. Is that in the way?
Should we
Is
move
that all right there?
Should we move it?
No, absolutely.
Oh, no,
How
that's
very
staying in
dare you,
every
sir.
shot ever.
We've had a pretty blooming good weekend, haven't we? So we have eaten copious amounts of cake. We've eaten copious amounts of sweets.
The cookies come back.
The cookies. And now I would like to. What are we doing for dinner tonight, please? We've got pizzas.
There's pastas, there's pizzas, there's nachos.
Oh, great. Because I was going to say, I've not eaten anything since lunchtime.
Oh.
And
yeah,
that's
going to go straight to your head.
I'm not holding out that much hope for a late night tonight.
We'll
Might
make
be an
it to
early
4
finish.
a.m.
Might make it till 9 a.m.
9 a.m. 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
No, not 9 a.m. Jesus.
Yeah, wow. I can't. Thank you, everybody.
Yes.
We have had so much support this weekend.
Ridiculous.
Like the messages from
it started off with a world record.
Everything. Oh my God, the world record.
The world
I forgot
record.
we did a world record as well.
Started off with that.
Tom Chill's dancing.
He is dancing to Eminem.
Tom Chill's dancing. What's going on? Yeah, honestly, the amount of support that we've had, the world record, to just generally people being lovely and amazing.
Yeah.
honestly.
Eminem
is going.
It's cranky.
So we don't have the license to Eminem either, do we?
It might be okay. We'll probably be alright.
Because we don't have the license
We'll
to
be
it. We
fine.
can't afford that.
We'll be fine.
Well, we can now. We won the championship.
Yeah. We can do what we want, can't we?
Yeah.
Right.
By the
so
boat.
I want to, what did you say?
Huh?
You said something.
No, I didn't.
I can't hear a word.
No, me neither.
I've enjoyed this weekend.
I've had a
well
lovely
done.
time.
You're quite good at this driving stuff.
Cheers,
I don't give you
mate.
enough credit.
No, you don't.
I genuinely don't.
You
At
don't.
the end, we just eat and drink and that. But this one's a good one.
Hey, should we carry on doing Ingram versus the world over winter? Because I've heard
We should
of
leave it
the-
up to the people.
They've said yes. Because I've seen some various challenges I'd like to take part in.
And you know what?
One of them's the chicken nugget challenge.
Yeah, we can do eating challenges now because we never wanted to make you sick.
No.
And now we
They
can
do
just
like
shove
a chicken,
stuff down
the
your
most
throat.
amount of chicken nuggets consumed in like 3 minutes or something else like that. Let's
and
do
we can
those.
do like multiple teasers in your
Ferrero
mouth.
Rochers.
Grapes.
Thank you so much,
I just
everybody.
shouted grapes.
You did sound grapes. Thank you very much, everybody. We are going to go and drink lots of beer, lots of fizz, lots of anything that's casting a shadow, and we're going to have a lovely time. I hope you do too. Thank you.
Well done, mate.
Cheers. Cheers.
We're done.
Hello. Hi. Oh gosh. Well, we've done it. We've only blooming well done it. Thank you very much for being lovely, supporting us, being awesome, liking and subscribing to the Tingle. I'm sorry. We've loved having you along. Hope you've enjoyed every episode of the 24/7 series because we've enjoyed making it. I've had the best year ever. I've laughed and it's generally been awesome. So from the Touring Car Trophy and me, cheers. Romeo done. Hey, hey!